today's Halloween tutorial is on trypophobia, which is the fear of small clusters of holes, and it is really disgusting. So I'm going to start out by wiping off some of my makeup on my cheek so we have a fresh base. Just look at that dramatic change in skin. So I'm going to use some Graftobian Modelling Wax. I actually found this incredibly hard to work with, so I'm just taking out a big scoop, popping it on my cheek and using some coconut oil to smooth that all down, covering that surface area that I took the makeup off of. So just using any sort of like oil-based makeup remover or Vaseline, that'll just help to smooth it all down. It's absolutely essential because you cannot work with it, otherwise it just sticks to everything. So I'm putting a generous layer over my cheek just so we can have some good sized holes, and I'm smoothing it down as best as I can. It is a little bit hard to get it completely perfect, but just try your best. Then I'm just going over the top with my Maybelline Fit Me in 220 just to match up to the rest of my skin tone and make it look like it's my skin. So I'm just using a sponge to smooth it all out, and as you can see there's a few little lumps and bumps there, but I do go back in again and smooth it out, but honestly it did not look perfect at all. And then I'm just powdering it with some Australis Fresh and Flawless. And because I'm not a special effects artist, I don't have any of the tools, so I had to improvise, and so I was using a bobby pin just flattened out to achieve the holes, and I find that it worked really well. So I'm just popping that into the skin area and swirling it in a circle. You can make them as big or as little as you want. I like to make them little in the inside and then kind of getting bigger as we go towards the outside, and making them really close together because that's when you get the actual phobia. So making sure that you dip anything that touches the wax in oil before you use it so it doesn't stick. Now you can leave it at that, or you can fill them in with some colour. I'm going in with black to make them look deeper and like they're filled with something messed up. And then I do decide to go in with a little bit of blood after. I think this look would look amazing if you had a few maggots coming out of some of the holes, but I just didn't have anything to achieve that look. You could even use a grain of rice. But that is the look finished. I'm just going in with some Ben Nye glycerin to make it look like they're oozing and ready to explode. And that's the completed look. You could pair this with any makeup, hair or outfit. That's why it's so good, and it freaks so many people out, including myself. If you enjoyed, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.